Alright, let's start Act 3. Hopefully this is the last one. Usually they come in threes, so... Nope. Hero seems like a good fitting final chapter. I don't know whether they just didn't do chapter 13, 14, 15. Or maybe 16. Okay. Rehashing, or is it expanding? And how is Void creating these voids and traveling through them? And so are the ghosts. Or is it not him and just anything, anywhere the void goes, and this happens? Oh, okay, this is definitely the end. The final chapter. Or act. Everything's just bowls now.
Sitrep!
Detecting ghosts emerging from surrounding DMAT zones. They're on approach vector.
They're making their move. White Whale 2, fire engines!
Roger, okay?
Sound the evacuation sirens. Rally all blades. Get them to spook the damn ghosts. Buy the civilians time to evacuate.
Yes, sir.
Surely everyone would have been in there well before they got this close.
Emergency alert! Elma!
We're needed. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah. They can fly. Yeah, we definitely should have everyone living on the ship, the White Whale 2, well before the DMAT zones got this close.
All right, Rook. We have enough teams on evac. The ghosts. That'll be our responsibility today. That's right. We'll make sure everyone's safe.
No experience. Boo. Where's my skill? Alright, so our goal is to just defeat them all.
Looks like they're on our case.
Gravity's Here we go. Open fire. Cover.
Harmonize your breathing.
Hunter's power up.
My mind is clear. Where's your aura?
Do not dream of resisting me.
Try this on. Build off.
Heart destroyed. Fill them with melee attacks.
All or nothing.
Okay, I'll take out the little guy first.
Do not dream of resisting me.
Roll whip. You're finished. You're finished. Boost attack.
Need a boost? Aura time!
Gravity slash.
Almost.
Wing blade.
Do not dream of resisting me. One enemy down. Keep fighting from up close.
Need a boost?
I shall rouse your spirit. Hold fast.
Which one are we killing?
Keep this up forever.
The center?
Carpe diem. Just power up.
My mind is clear. Where's your aura?
You're finished.
They felt that. Gotcha! Get in close and nail him.
Time to flaunt my skills with the blade.
Gravity
Need a
slash.
boost?
Do
Attacking
not
range.
dream
Keep it
of
going.
resisting me.
Got it. Let's pack some more punch.
I shall rouse your spirit. Weave an aura to turn things around.
I feel much
Super
better.
hot!
Carpe
The
diem.
mighty blow.
Jump
Come on, need a
into
boost?
the fray.
Overdrive, engage!
Got it.
Cut in and do the rest. Try this on!
Time to flaunt my
Hunter's
skills
blow.
with the blade.
Have some of this!
Well. Think you yeet me off the edge. Okay, where are we going? Over here.
On into the fray.
There we go.
Wing
Closing
blade.
in. Warriors, join me.
Sparks are gonna fly.
Gravity slash.
I have fulfill their duty. Enable overdrive.
You know what? Maybe I will.
Gun
Oops, that's the wrong
forward.
button.
Roger that. Let's show 'em a good time.
You're mine! Try this on!
Hunter's blow.
I shall rouse your spirit. Weave an aura to turn things around.
My turn!
I know how this one ticks. Empower yourself.
You're finished. Gravity
Here I
slash.
go! Popped out the body part.
Time to
You know
flaunt
the
my
drill.
skills with
Need
the
a
blade.
boost?
Roll whip.
I probably should finish off the other one.
Body that.
Boost attack.
Now these things can count on nothing. All day, use overdrive. Gotcha.
I stake it all on this
You're
shot,
mine.
and I shall not miss. Here
I go.
melee attack.
Where are we?
All or nothing.
Gotcha. You're finished. Need a boost? Aura time. You know what to do.
I feel much.
Need a
Do not
boost?
dream of resisting me.
Power up. My mind is clear. Where's your aura?
Good thing we prepared for this contingency.
Hunter's blow.
Have some of
Do
this.
not dream of resisting me.
You're this on. Got one down. Keep up the assault. Overdrive, engage.
Don't give them time to breathe.
Get
Mighty
must
blow.
power up.
Into the fray.
Alright, we're gonna find which one it is again.
You're
I stake it all on this shot,
Bingo.
and I
Now
shall not
pile on
miss.
the pressure. Super hot.
I shall rouse your spirit. Weave an aura to turn things around.
Let's get hunting.
Yeah.
Let's get hunting.
Carpe diem.
Do not
Alright, so I think it's the center.
Keep it going. Try
Think.
this on. Have some of this.
Gravity
Gravity slash. Gotcha.
Behold!
Take aim now.
Overdrive!
You got a shot. Hunter's blow.
Do not dream
Need
of
a boost?
Did that even hit?
Aura time. You know what to do. You're finished. I feel
There you
much.
go.
Let's get hunting.
I stake it all on this
Focus
shot,
your
and
mind.
I shall
Put up
win.
an aura. You're finished.
Time to pump my skills.
Got him again. Step in and use melee attack.
Skills.
For me. Got him. You put this on the deal, chump.
Time to pump my
Tables
skills
have turned.
with the blade.
You know what to do. Your life is mine.
Time to pump my
Super
skills
mine.
with the blade.
Okay.
They felt that. Get in all or nothing. Gotcha. You're finished. Need a boost? Wing blade. Need a boost? You're the enemy's restrained. Close in and keep it that way.
I
Smart.
stake it all on this shot, and I
Bingo.
cannot miss.
Now pile on the pressure. I must power up.
Time
Try
to
this
pump
on.
my skills with
Where's
the
your
blade.
aura? There's no substitute for real combat. Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
I would never.
They just picked up.
Oh? Oh? What the hell just happened? Okay.
Gravity overdrive. Here we go. Open fire.
I'm
Cover me.
getting a little bit of lag
This
here.
on. Loud and clear. Bingo. Now pile on the pressure. You're mine. Try this on.
I
Maybe
stake
if we
it all
take
on
a
this
few of
shot,
them
and
out,
I
it'll
cannot
get better.
Get in. You're finished. Let's get hunting.
Time to pump my skills with the
Boost
blade.
attack. I got one down. Keep up the assault. I must power up. Let's get
Yeah,
hunting.
where's your face?
Overdrive!
I got the drop on. Fire.
Dream
Ready to
of
boost.
resisting.
Alright, left orb.
Wing blade. Need a boost.
Dream of
Keep it
resisting.
going. Got it. Let's pack some more punch. You're finished. Wing blade. They felt that. Get in close. All or nothing. Gotcha. Take aim.
Too early.
We got a
That's
shot.
fine.
Carpe diem. Chop. This on.
Dream
I've got
of
the drop on.
resisting.
Fire with everything you've got. Need a boost? You're like
Hail
Aura
Blade.
time. You know what to do. Here I go. Blow whip. You're mine.
I shall rouse your spirit.
Fire. I've got the drop on. Boost fire. Keep this up forever. Need a boost? Gravity slap. Back in range. Keep it going. And keep this up forever.
I have run them through. Now, take it.
Oops, oops. That's fine. Alright, so where's the thing on this one? Where even is it?
Here I go. More hunt. You're finished.
Center?
Do not dream of resisting.
Gotcha.
Eh. Might be easier to
I've got the
fly.
drop on. Fire. Need a boost?
Alright, so I think I just need to ignore these, or is this just a survive until the time is over?
It's working.
Maybe.
Engage. Fire. You're finished. Try this on. Let's finish. Who's with
I
me?
shall rouse your spirit. Hold fast.
Yeah. Gotcha. Boost attack. I've got the drop on. Fire with everything you've got. I keep this up forever. Nova.
I take it all on this
range.
shot,
Let's get
and I
it going.
cannot miss.
Gravity slap. Super hot.
Okay, that was definitely a time one. I could see the timer at the end. There's just a lot happening. Okay, everyone's inside now? Like they should have been from the beginning? Oh, even Rock.
All residents evacuated.
Great. Full speed ahead then. And don't get us dematerialized.
Roger!
True. That would be bad. There's not much room left. Why did we wait so long? Oh no. This can't be the end of Mira. I don't know, the other Xenoblade games always end in a interesting way.
There it goes.
Attention all crew. In T-minus 2 hours, like it or not, the ship will make for the enemy stronghold.
Yeah.
All units, prepare to sword.
Sorty. What?
It's the last mission. Shall we?
Yeah.
Finally, huh? Let's show that jackass Void he picked a fight with the wrong crowd.
He about to go the same way as dumb Grandmaster.
We may have given an inch, but now we are about to take a whole mile.
You sure that's the best you could come up with?
I called dibs on the first punch.
Sure, so long as I get the last one.
Wow. I'll live, promise.
I might remove Al from the T. If we're going into the final fight, someone that's a bit more prepared. Maybe? Oh, the deck. What do you mean landmark? I've already been on the deck. I guess it's a different type of deck. Can't even check my, my stuff. Maybe I should put HB on the team. As a tank. What have I currently got? I don't super use that effectively. I think it might be best to have this. Although I haven't leveled it up. Not to its last one. I'd rather just make it. Yeah, I think it's still better. Okay. Insufficient. Okay, that's fine. I do wonder, should I save in a separate location just to be safe? In case that's... just in case. I don't know. I'm not sure how this is going to end. I do suspect it's fine and that we will get back to a point. Oh, there's a minnow merchant. Maybe we can buy new stuff. We'll see. We'll see.
Allow me to recap our strategy. Not that there's too much to it.
Just go
We'll
in and
deploy
kill.
units around the White Whale 2 to serve as escort. Then we plot a course straight for the enemy stronghold. Thereafter, the raiding party will deploy. Waste no time. Make a beeline for Void and eliminate him. Return the cores to the Ares, then return to the flagship. We spool up the drive and jump away from Mira.
Yep.
During the assault, the Whale will serve as the forward operating base and provide support to all units. The escort will remain in place at all times. This concludes the briefing.
We're really going for the jugular, huh?
We have no choice.
What, you want to stay put? I don't fancy getting dematerialized myself.
At least the ship will be close at hand when we're flying back with the cores.
It's like two birds in the hand.
Yeah. Awful risky, but it's a solid plan.
Thank the Director General. This one is very much his brainchild. As you realize, this strategy puts civilians in danger too. Still, he canvassed the representatives of each race ahead of time and convinced them to sign off on it.
Even Mama Pan, she also sweet-talked by big man Maurice. She say he make chest swell and tears well.
Director General, thank you very much.
Not at all, just doing my job.
Then why cheeks all blushy?
Lastly, about the top-level command for this operation.
Elma, obviously.
Vandam will be in charge.
Oh, okay.
You take it from here.
Right. Well, that should give you an idea. Listen up. You misfits are the raiding party. Yeah, I know. Surprise, surprise, shock, horror, whatever. We've considered your past performance and could find no better candidates. Anyone who wants out, you're free to leave the room at this point.
I feel like Fog, maybe?
Good. The unit's leader will be Elma. Got it? No complaints.
Yes, sir.
Next, the escort unit's leader. That's Gabuid, commanding the Rothian military.
Nice.
Finally, support for the troops aboard this ship. That will be aided by a Manon representative. It will be a collective effort.
No name for the Manon?
Pleasure's all mine, okay?
That's that. There's still some time before you sortie. Take some time as needed, just don't lose your focus. Dismissed?
Is this like a bit where I get to talk to everyone about the potential end? Oh, there we go. As we're heading into this mission, I've managed to wrangle you some extra spending money from the budget. Call it your little war chest. Lucky for you, the Manon installed the shop terminal aboard the White Whale 2, so you can spend it on whatever last minute necessities you need. Nothing like a shopping spree before the end. Okay, so it's just me. Why is Lau still there? I don't want to see his face.
Human?
Answering your people's call, I too have been summoned to embark on this mission. White Whale 2 shall be safe under Buid's protection on Rothian honor. I swear she will let no harm befall us. Okay, so they're just gonna say stuff.
Do be careful.
They didn't voice it. It's fine. The enemy's stronghold lies before us, while Tier materialization nips at our heels. We are between a stone and a rock face. And yet, one does not make an omelette without cracking a few skulls. As the history books teach us. We have faith in your judgments. Naturally, we will be with you every step of the way. This is to be the final battle, and we will follow you until the sour end. I have to keep track of who I've spoken to. Italy's gone. It was our second home, and I always hoped it'd be forever. But if everything goes to plan, I'm sure we'll be able to rebuild. As long as we're alive, there's hope. So let's win this. No ifs, no buts, no maybes.
Time to go.
It's about time for our final showdown, but do not fear, Tatsu will be friend by friend side no matter what. Dougie.
How's it going?
We're facing the battle to the end. All battles, right? Obviously, it's gonna be us that end it. It's gonna be grueling as all get out. But with you and Elmer on our side, I'm confident things will work out somehow. And my gut's really wrong about these things, but still, let's both stay safe out there.
Hey.
A contest for survival, huh? If he is so certain of winning this thing, then he's underestimating us. He thinks he's got us licked, but we've been fighting for survival every damn day, ever since we left Earth behind. Let's show the bastard just exactly how wrong he is, shall we? I agree.
Man, this is it.
So, I've really been chosen for an elite secret mission with the fate of humanity at stake? Heck yeah, life is good. With that kind of recognition, even the lieutenant is bound to start seeing me as a proper soldier. Okay, I've decided. When this is over, I'm going to tell the lieutenant exactly how I feel. After this one last job. Huh? Stop, or I'm going to jinx it? Oops, sorry. I guess I was getting a little overexcited there. Also, she's like right there. She probably could hear you.
Good luck.
There's still time before your deployment. Take a breather while you can. Might be your last chance for a while. Oops. The succession of this plan, indeed, the future of the human race depends on you and only me? What about Elma? Fully explore all avenues of preparation. Failure is not an option.
At last.
As you've heard, Vandam is the commander-in-chief in this operation. I will be joining the mission myself. Every capable pair of hands will be useful under the circumstances. I, Kentaro Nagi, am now but another blade. If you wish, you can call me Ken. No, you're Nagi. Alright, where's everyone else? Where's the rest of my crew? Can't be doing this to me. Hello? Oh, there's no exit that way. Sorry, Elma, I thought, I don't know. Even the follow balls harassing me. I thought I'd find Fry and murder us and, you know, all the other people. They could have at least done that. For convenience, I've just gone and moved the shop and AM tunnels into the White Whale too, haven't I? They've even made a resource collection system that mirrors Frontier now, so use that too. Oh, and also, I hear you can now get your Skell insurance renewed free of charge? That's nice. That is nice. I'm guessing that's here. Let's see. Frontier Nav VR. Crazy. I really should have updated all these. I didn't realize I was getting more, but it's too late now. We're at the end. I will just check. Nothing new added. How many points? 820. There's still nothing new. We're like locked at level 55. It's fine. It's fine. I think we're good. Elmer's
How's it
last
going?
one. There's still some time left. Why don't you speak to the others? I'm sure they'll appreciate some words of encouragement. I may have normally been the team's leader, but you were the one who always pushed us forward, who kept us together. You'll have to use those qualities to the fullest in the coming mission as well. No pressure though. $50 high is the highest for shop gear. Yeah, even gear out in the field, I'm pretty sure 60 is the highest. I don't think I found anything above level 60. So I think just level 60 is the high, unless you unlock at like the level cap after. But here we go. Caster. There's only so much I can do. Yeah, 60 was the level cap. And I do remember reading that somewhere. So it makes sense. This game would be a bit more challenging if it was stuck at level 60. But it's fine.
My bad, Princess. Making you do what probably should have been my job. Still, you made Blade what it is today. That's a fact. They answer to you now. It's your voice they gotta hear.
I am not originally a creature of Earth. I'm just a refugee. Someone who washed up there after losing my home. And yet, your Earth accepted me with all the compassion of a place your people rightly call their mother. That compassion, it lives on in the hearts of everyone here who owe their lives to Earth. It is the love that saved me. We all mourned the Earth. And once again, we'll have to say goodbye to Mira, our newfound home. To be frank, I had nearly given up. It felt like I was fated to wander forever, seeking one haven after another. But now, I've stopped with the what-ifs. With each new land I came to, my spirit, whatever you could call my soul, evolved into something new. Soul. Sounds grandiose, but that's exactly what lives in us and in every Mim. It's the will that compels us to exist. No matter how cruel and unforgiving the environment, that will gave you the strength to carry on, hone spirits, and perfected your souls. Your search for a new haven, then, was not mindless flight. It was all a journey to enlightenment. Very soon we will leave Mira. The opposition will be fierce. We may not all make it. But I'll say it again. Don't forget, this battle, it's not just to flee from danger. It's to live, and it's to make our souls blossom. Fate does not shape our future. Our spirit does. Our will to live.
I love you, woman, with all my heart.
Okay, let's do it. Right then. All units, move out!
I wonder if it's going to be a dungeon or if it's just going to be straight to the final boss. It's only 5 Rothians.
We're clear. No ganglion troops in range.
I don't like this. What in the hell are they plotting?
Maybe they're just waiting for us to start the contest.
What is the meaning of this? It's a void.
12 o'clock. There's light.
No.
Looks like an invitation.
Oops. Did we not fly high enough? Because if we get stuck in there now, even if we get the cores, how do we leave?
What the hell was that?
Hull's caught in the terrain, sir.
Damage.
No, not really.
Local status.
Sensors are showing nothing, sir. We might be getting jammed.
I don't want us flying in blind.
Agreed.
Send a strike team.
The ship might tear itself apart at this rate. I don't really see us reaching that light source. Flagship will hold here. Escort group, local patrol pattern.
Roger.
Acknowledged.
How's it
Elma,
going?
move out.
Yes, sir.
If you're planning on playing this game, we're right at the end, so spoilers. Spoiler alert. I'm doing well. I'm a bit sleepy, but I'm right at the end, so I just want to, you know, just push through.
All units. Eyes front. Proceed forward toward whatever is emitting that light. The enemy's smart. They could come at us from any side. Stay on your guard.
Russia!
Oops, sorry. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I overshot that by a lot. The elevator. We're going up or down? Ooh. This is so eerie. There's no music.
The contest is drawing to a close. I have been waiting, though the time to me was meaningless.
Oh, I'm really sorry. Then we'll try to make this quick.
Ultimately, this contest too was meaningless. I thought by pitting myself against you I may understand death. But it was futile. At this late juncture, it may be that I am no longer even your enemy. Since the conflict is in itself meaningless.
Really? Are you hearing yourself?
You should know that your contest has cost me my home. I've been nursing a hell of a grudge. But now, I've resolved to put my life on the line and fight. If you make threats against our very existence, and stand in the way of our will to live, then as my enemy, I'm prepared to end you if it's the last thing I do.
I think I made a mistake. I think when I was flying to the elevator, that was the time to pick my team. We'll see.
I see. So that is your definition. I do not comprehend, but I shall remember.
Why don't you try to understand? If you're as smart as you think, you should be more than able to.
It is not a question of my ability. I simply do not. As I have stated, my actions are automatic, dictated by necessity. Understanding is not necessary. Yet, knowledge is vital. I am the prime intellect of Samar. Gaps in my knowledge are impermissible.
Did he say Samar?
What is death? Is it simply nothing more than the price of defeat? Does it express the ending of existence? But then, how should one define your kind's existence exactly? You know not yourselves. You know nothing. Not the abyss at the heart of everything, where all consciousness has accumulated. You are ignorant, even of the art of seeing a mind within a person-shaped effigy. Ignorant that you have made nothing more than an artificial recreation of its structure.
Wait, what was that about an abyss?
So it's true. There really is something else. It's not just the life hold that holds our minds.
And Mimia's own tech, it was just copying something else? So the life hold core, it was only a relay?
Chance has its hand in all things. It was but pure blind chance that you successfully tapped into the universal abyss, even fractionally. For that, I must commend you. That is precisely what makes you so comical. Why you maintain my interest. How fallow your understanding with your meager intellectual ability. I ask once more. What is death?
I say death isn't the end.
Precisely. It's just the end of the organic process. One's existence remains.
To exist is to live. The proof of having lived.
Is that your definition?
It's more than just that. It means everything to us, and we understand it well.
Such confidence. But you are at your limit. You accept what you have understood and no more. An intellectual failing. The only due consideration is death. Hence, I absolutely do not comprehend.
A pity. It looks to me like you're just running away.
Correct. I am always running. And shall forevermore. Escape is much more active than acceptance. By continuing to flee, I will ensure my existence alone will win out.
Perpetual avoidance? What's the point?
Right. If death is the price for losing, then you're already dead. You have no meaning.
My existence meaningless.
That's right. Forget all the cosmological mumbo-jumbo. There's an obvious fact on display here. You, Void, you simply refuse to learn.
There is not in all existence I cannot learn.
Cat's out of the bag. That right there is the proof of your ignorance. You don't even know that you don't know. And since you're unable to accept that truth, you just went and declared yourself the loser.
Intolerable. Forthwith, I will mete out your death, and in victory, I shall transcend this insufferable world.
Oh. Alright, no. Get to pick a team, think. Jeeps. Oh. It's a little threatened there for a moment. Alright, I was going to pick a tank, but I don't need to. Because we're going to be in Skells. So. Let's do it. Right, what are we attacking first? Knees?
I know how this one ticks. Empower yourselves.
Oh, I guess I can't.
Gravity slack. I take it all on this truck. Take aim now. We've got a shot.
Can't see anything.
I refute you.
Empower yourselves.
You're mine. Easy.
Claw whip. Do not dream of resistance.
Beta.
Build off.
Attack and range. Keep it going.
Got it.
Ow, you stole it.
Your flesh will yield.
You're mine.
Gravity slack. I know how this one. Carpe diem. Empower yourselves.
I thought we were going to have to attack the cores specifically.
I shall rouse your spirits. Hold fast.
I've got the drop on. Fire. Everything you've got.
Easy.
I refute you.
You're mine.
Well, yeah.
Boost attack. Empower yourselves. Carpe diem. Chump.
Easy.
Must power up. Do not dream of resisting me.
You're mine. Easy.
Easy.
Yes.
Do not dream of resisting me. Right. This'll work best now.
I've got the drop
Yes,
on.
that still works.
Fire with everything you've
I'm
got.
punching a hole in you.
This power is
Carpe diem. You're I shall rouse your spirits. Hold fast.
You're mine. End of the line. Easy.
Do not dream of resisting.
behold. The Vita's true
Carpe diem.
might.
Must power up. I
No,
take it all
I
on
will
this
not
truck,
behold
and I
it.
shall not miss.
I will
I've
bind
got the drop
it.
on.
I do wonder if I should be
Everything
targeting
you've
a
got.
different part. This one seems to be going down quite slowly. Go for the armor.
Gravity slack. Take aim now. We've got a shot. Hunter's blow.
I refute you.
I shall rouse your spirits. Hold fast. Build off. You're finished.
Easy.
Do not dream of resisting me. Right. This'll work best now.
Easy.
It's working.
End of the
Borrow
line.
light behind. Overdrive. Wing blade.
All I have to do for the Ares is
Got it. Let's pack some more punches.
Easy.
I don't know what you're saying anymore, friend.
And I shall not miss. Build off.
You're mine.
Do not dream of resisting me. Wing blade. I have sprung
Okay, I know that. Something about flesh.
all or nothing. Do not dream of resisting me. Get in close. Nail.
Here comes a fierce one. Yes.
Hunter's blow.
You're mine.
Toppled.
End of the line.
Gun for.
I've got the
You're
drop
mine.
on. Fire with everything you've got.
Got it. I'll
Attack
cover
at
it.
range. Keep it going.
Do not dream of
Here you go.
resisting me. I shall rouse your spirits.
behold. The Vita's true might.
You're mine.
Gravity slash.
I've got the drop on. Fire with
Got
everything
it.
you've
I'll
got.
cover you.
I stake it all on this shot, and I shall not miss.
They felt that. Get in close.
You're
It
mine.
was my gravity slash. Carpe diem. Do not
Alright.
dream of resisting me.
I keep interrupting my own
the
attacks
line.
with the binding.
Easy.
But it lasts a little longer. Alright, I'm guessing this is not the final form, because there's always a second form.
So, looks like we win.
We'll have the cores back now.
I can never be defeated. My intellect resistance.
Now
Sore
kiss.
loser, huh? What?
Is he melding with you?
Ow!
Damn it! Move!
I know. The Ares assimilates to its passenger. I will transcend. As will you, together with a newly sorted avatar.
I've already half mind melted before, so this is not really a shock. I had a feeling.
Holy crap! That's his new vessel?
What happens if you're using Al on your team? You just lose them? Yeah, exactly. This is what I was expecting. One.
A core went online. Everyone be careful.
The contest ends.
Oh. Right. I'm pausing it there because it's taking longer than I was expecting. So I'm going to take a quick break now because I don't know how many phases the final boss is going to have and what the cutscenes are going to be. So I think I'll pause, refill my drink at the bathroom, and then we'll get back to it. So BRB.